Okay, so currently what we studied. So exception raised in a program is a disadvantageous fact. So from the above observation, so particularly we studied exception when it is arising on which line, then process will stop, remaining statement never get a chance to execute. So as a result, we are not getting output. This is called as program is abnormally terminating. Okay, then so exception raised in a program is a disadvantageous fact. So Python providing a mechanism, that is exception handling mechanism. So that mechanism we will use to handle exception. Okay, from the above, we observed that an exception raised in a program is a disadvantageous is a disadvantageous fact. Python providing a mechanism, that is exception handling mechanism, which is used to handle exception. So what is the mechanism? This mechanism consists 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 four keywords like try, except, finally, then arrange. So what I told, the exception handling mechanism consisting four keywords. That means these keywords we will use for the exception handling, and regarding these four keywords we will know in detail. So what is a try? Try is a block. Try is a block. It contains risky code. So what do you mean by risky code? Risky code means the statement, the line when it executing, exception is arising. That line we can say or we can consider that is called as risky code. Currently we saw this line, we can say this line is a risky code. This line is a risky code. Okay. So the line which representing an exception, that is called as risky code. So if we will see this statement representing an exception, that statements we will write within a try block. Then once a try block executed and inside the try block an exception found by the control, then immediately the control will jump to the except block. Without to accept, try is meaningless. Without to try, accept is meaningless. So there is a strong relationship, there is a strong bonding in between try and accept. So on which line the exception is arising, on that line the control will transfer. That's why try except is called as a transfer statement. Already I have told from the quite flow control. So what is accept? Like a try, accept is also a block. So accept, the for syntax is general form is accept exception name as something, as means alias, as is a keyword which represent alias. Basically it contain handling code. So within accept block, whatever the statements you have specified, you have written, if that will execute, then You will know exception handled. But here, one point, the type of exception, suppose zero division error came. The type of exception raised inside the try block, that type of exception you write here. So except that type of exception and alias, it's alias as something. Onisa as Onni, that means Onni is the alias name of Onisa. In this way. Okay, just to see, suppose, suppose, suppose I will write this, so I will copy this source code and I will paste here. Suppose this line representing an exception. So what I will do, just I will write within a try block. I will write in a try block. Now I came out from a try block. Now I will write except exception name. Which exception name I will identify? The exception, exactly the type of exception raised inside a try block. Index error, index error, index error. Let as E. Let print, let Ceylon. So this line is called as handling code. This line is called as handling code. If Ceylon will come to the picture, then exception will handle. Then once exception will handle, remaining statement hi, hello, Python will come to the picture also. Because once exception is handled, then happily the remaining statements can execute. But the most important is the type of exception raised inside the try block and type of exception, whatever you have specified, that should be equal, that should be same. So now I will hit run. So happily we got the output Ceylon, hi, hello, and Python. I hope everybody got clarity. Give a response.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then suppose one point. Suppose let it, suppose I am not able, I don't know which type of exception is arising. Suppose inside the try block, the statement is executed and it is representing an exception, but suppose I am not able to know, I don't know which exception is raising inside a try block. Then what I will do? So here currently I told that exception, type of exception inside the try block, type of exception, whatever you are specifying, that should be same. Suppose if you are not able to identify which type of exception is arising inside the try block, then simply you write exception. Because exception is the parent class. Name of the parent class is exception, is uppercase. You remember, exception is the parent class of all exceptions. In Python programming, all exceptions, built-in exceptions, are one built-in child class, and the parent class is exception. Parent class is exception. Now I will hit run. Just to see, I got the same output. Clear? Everybody got clarity?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ତ ସେମିତି exception ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଚଳିବ?
Yes. There is no problem.
ଆରେ type ଟା ନ ଲେଖିଲେ ଚଳିବ?
Yes. But if you know, then you specify the exact exception or good program. Okay.